हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे राम राम
ओम
हरे हरे
नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम 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 नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं
नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं
वासुदेवाय नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं।
नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं
वासुदेवाय नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं।
नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं
वासुदेवाय नरं चैव नरोत्तमं
नरं चैव
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्।
नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु
नष्टप्रायेषु
भद्रेषु
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 नित्यं भागवत सेवया
नित्यं
नित्यं
भागवत सेवया
भागवत सेवया।
भगवतीरुत्तमश्लोके
भगवति
भगवतीरुत्तमश्लोके
श्लोके
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी।
श्रीमद् भागवतम कैंटो 1 चैप्टर 17 वर्स 6 यस्त्वं कृष्णे गते दूरम्
यस्त्वं कृष्णे गते दूरं
सह गाण्डीव दन्वना
सह
सह
गाण्डीव धन्वना
गाण्डीवधन्वना
शोच्यो अस्य शोच्यान् रहसि
शोच्योऽसि अस्यारोहसि
शोच्यानिरहसि
प्रहरन् वदम् अर्हसि
प्रहरन् वदन् अर्हसि
अर्हसि।
यस्त्वं कृष्णे गते दूरम्
यत्त्वं
यस्त्वं
कृष्णे गते दूरम्
दूरम्
सह गाण्डीव दन्वना
सह गाण्डीव धन्वना
शोच्यो अस्योषचान् रहसि
शोच्यान् रहसि
प्रहरन् वदम् अर्हसि
प्रहरन् वदम् अर्हसि
यस्त्वं कृष्णे गते दूरम्
यस्त्वं कृष्ण गते दूरम्
सह गाण्डीव धन्वना
सह गाण्डीव धन्वना
शोच्यो अस्योषोच्यान् रहसि
शोच्यो अस्य शोच्यान् रहसि
प्रहरन् वदम् अर्हसि
प्रहरन्
प्रहरन्
वदन्
वदन्
अर्हसि
अर्हसि।
यस्त्वं कृष्ण गते दूरम्
यस्त्वं
यस्त्वं
कृष्णे
यस्त्वं
कृष्णे
कृष्णे
गते
गते
दूरम्
सह गाण्डीव धन्वना
सह
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 गाण्डीव
गाण्डीव
धन्वना
धन्वना
शोच्यो अस्य शोच्यान् रहसि
शोच्यो
शोच्योऽस्य शोच्यान् रहसि
रहसि।
प्रहरन् वदम् अर्हसि
प्रहरन्
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 वदम्
वदन्
अर्हसि
अर्हसि। यस्त्वं कृष्णे गते दूरम्
यस्त्वं
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 कृष्णे
कृष्णे
गते
कृष्ण
गते
गते
दूरम्
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 सह गाण्डीव धन्वना
सह
गाण्डीवदन्वना
शोच्यो अस्य शोच्यानर्हसि
शोच्योऽस्य शोच्यान् रहसि
प्रहरन् वधम् अर्हसि
प्रहरन्
प्रहरन् वधम्
वधम्
अर्हसि
अर्हसि
यस्त्वं कृष्णे गते दूरम्
यस्त्वं
कृष्णे
कृष्णे
गते
गते
दूरम्
दूरम्
सह गाण्डीवधन्वना
सह गाण्डीवधन्वनः
शोच्योऽसि अशोच्यन् रहसि
शोच्योऽसि शोच्यानर्हसि
प्रहरन् वधम् अर्हसि
प्रहरन् वधम् अर्हसि।
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace Abhay Charnarvinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Jai Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Jai.
Here on account of
on account of
Of
Tvam you rogue
Tvam you
Lord
Krishna Lord Krishna
Krishne Lord Krishna
Krishna,
Gate having gone away
Kate
Gate
having gone
having
away
gone away,
Duram out of sight
Duram
Duram
out
out
of
of
sight
sight,
Saha along with
Saha along with
Gandiva the bow named Gandiva
Gandiva the bow
Gandiva, the
named
bow
Gandiva
named Gandiva,
Dhanvana that carried Arjuna
Dhanvana the
Dhanvana, the
chariot Arjuna
chariot Arjuna,
Sochya culprit
Sochya, culprit,
Asi you are considered
Asi, you are considered
Ashocyan innocent
Asocyan, innocent,
Rahasi in a secluded place
Rahasi, in a scheduled place,
Praharan beating
Praharan, beating,
Vadham to be killed
Vadham, to be killed,
Arhasi deserve.
Arhasi, deserved.
Translation, please repeat after me. You rogue,
You
do you dare beat an innocent cow because Lord Krishna and Arjuna
do you dare beat innocent cow because Lord Krishna and
because
Arjuna,
Lord Krishna and Arjuna,
the carrier of the Gandiva bow are out of sight,
the
the
carrier of
carrier
the
of
Gandiva bow,
Gandiva
are
bow
out of
are
sight.
out of sight.
since you are beating the innocent in a secluded place,
Since you are
Since we
beating
are
the innocent
beating
in
the
a secluded
innocent
place,
in a secluded place,
you are considered a culprit and therefore deserve to be killed.
you are
you are
considered
considered a culprit and therefore deserve to be killed.
to be killed.
Purport.
In a civilization where God is conspicuously banished and there is no devotee warrior like Arjuna, the associates of the age of Kali take advantage of this lawless kingdom and arrange to kill innocent animals like cow in secluded slaughterhouses. Such murderers of animals stand to be condemned to death by the order of a pious king like Maharaja Parikshit. For a pious king, the culprit who kills an animal in a secluded place is punishable by the death of penalty, exactly like a murderer who kills an innocent child in a secluded place.
Hari Om Tat Sat. So, Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Jaya Pataka Swamin Nitina Mini Namo Acharya Padaya Go Nithaya Kripa Pradhaine Gaurakata Damatyaya Nagara Grama Tarini Namah Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavade Paschatya Desatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Haraya Nama Krishna Yadavaya Nama Hare Gopal Govindaram Srimad Sudana Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangulangai Tegirim Yat Kripa Tamaham Mande Sri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanya Mishwaram Hari Om Tat Sat. So this is another important purport here, how Parikshit Maharaj is encountering Kali. So where there is no God, you will find there is Kali. Godless civilization means Kali Yuga. Only in Kali Yuga you will find godless civilization. In all other Yuga, there are dharmas to follow and they will follow. They prescribed rules, regulation, they will follow. The aggregate of all these four yugas is called Sahasra Yuga Pariyanda Maharyat Brahmano Viduhu. The duration of Satyuga is 1800 thousands of years, and Treta Yuga roughly 1200 thousands of years, and Dwapara Yuga 8 lakhs, and Kali Yuga 4 lakh 32,000. So we are in this Kali Yuga. In this Kali Yuga, we have passed only 5,000 years. Out of 4,32,000 of years, we have passed only 5,000. And Battle of Kurukshetra, which took place just 5,000 years ago. And immediately Kali came. As soon as the war is over, even Parikshit Maharaj is still the king, emperor. Even while Pandava family is present, Kali has already entered. So, how Parikshit is receiving Kali? Kali Yuga is not a very good age, because we have several times discussed that in this age, people's duration of life, mercifulness, bodily strength, so many things, there are actually 8 kinds of things I've already mentioned that will be reduced. The age is reducing, the bodily strength is also reducing. Whether you are American or Indian, doesn't matter. You may be luxuriantly grown up or otherwise, doesn't matter. So, Kali Yuga means the fallen age is the age of quarrel. And in Srimad Bhagavatam, 5,000 years ago, it has been foretold. What will happen in this age of Kali? It's already foretold in Srimad Bhagavatam. It is explained in the 12th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd or 4th chapter. Full of faults, it is said. Political life, religious life, everything has been described here. And one thing I can see very practical, that in this age, Lavanyam Keshadaranam, we all are witnessing it. In 12th canto, it is mentioned, it is stated that the people will think that by keeping long hairs, they will become very beautiful. That is stated in Bhagavatam. Dampatye ratim evahi. Husband and wife's relation will depend on the strength of sex only. These are all described. Svikara eva udvahe. Marriage will be performed simply by agreement. So this is Shastra, you see. 5,000 years ago, what was written? What is now becoming true? We are witnessing, we are experiencing. Why only witness? So now there is no marriage as it was taking form. The Vedic marriage is not happening anywhere. Father, mother will select the bride, bridegroom. There will be gorgeous ceremony, marriage, so many things, it's all missing in this particular age of Kali. Because God is banished. Everybody wants to live in a godless civilization, and Krishna says, so be it. It's very, very precarious state that in this Kali Yuga, we are, locked up. However, there is one great quality in this Kali Yuga. Despite being an ocean of faults, there is one great benediction. What is that? Kirtanat eva Krishnasya. When we chant the name Hare Krishna, the Kali's ill effects destroyed immediately, and we can go back to Vaikuntha Dhamma or Mukta Sangha Param Vrajet. So in this Kali Yuga, the holy name is foremost. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So the Lord, he is saying that acquiring of knowledge is not for everyone. Mano Sahasre Jnana Vijashna Vayana Vijnana. What is that? Devotional knowledge means just like Vedas. Veda means knowledge. So Lord, this Veda is Sarve Rahamyeva Vedya in chapter 15, verse 15 of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. After acquiring knowledge of the Vedas and other scriptures, if one does not acquire devotional service, devotional knowledge about the Lord, then it is only a wasted effort. Samayeva hi kevala. It's a waste of time. Waste of time. So, dharmasya, dharma svanutito pumsam. For everybody, the dharma is to samsiddhir haritoshanam. Ultimately, Lord Vishnu or Krishna, they should be satisfied. Otherwise, what is the purpose? What is the use? So, we always say that age of Kali means it is age of quarrel. Prabhupada has mentioned in many different, literature that he has written, plus lectures that he has spoken. He always say it's age of quarrel and disagreement, age of quarrel and hypocrisy. This is Kali Yuga. So why this is age of quarrel? Because there is no standard idea. Nobody is following the Guru Sadhu Shastra. So everybody will speculate on his own idea. Naturally, I will disagree with you. You will disagree with me. Because both are ignorant. And we create ideas from our ignorant mind. How can there be no quarrel and agreement, you tell me? It is very natural. Because of the godless civilization. Godless means what? We don't follow any Shastra. No Guru. No devotees. So, Guru Sadhu Shastra is missing means it is Kali Yuga and it is age of quarrel and disagreement and hypocrisy. Why it is so? Because there is no standard ideas. Nobody is taking from the scriptures. That is why we always say that whenever you want to take a decision, be it in personal life or political life or devotional life or anywhere, want to take a decision, take decision based on Guru Sadhu Shastra. Not by popularity, not by majority, and not by this thing. Always you should take from Guru Sadhu Shastra only. You must make your decision. So Guru Sadhu Shastra is the base on which you must take any decision. Otherwise, because of no standard ideas, there will always be quarrel. Any two person will agree. You will find it very natural. Between husband and wife also there will be quarrel. Between father and son, father and daughter, mother and son, any two, be a friend or relative, doesn't matter at all. As long as they don't follow Guru Sadhu Shastra, 100% it is guaranteed there will be quarrel, and the quarrel is the symptom of Kali. Where there is fight, there is Kali. And when you chant Hare Krishna loudly, the Kali will feel burning sensation and he will flew away. Immediately the fight will be zero. This is the beauty of this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. It's very, very important. Nations also fighting with each other for small, small misunderstanding, big, big wars. Why? Because no standard ideas. And Manda Sumanda Matayo, they don't have even proper understanding. They don't know that everything is provided by God, whether it is in America or India, whether it is in Muslim country or Christian country. What does it matter? Everything is provided by God. Birds and beasts are also provided by God. Can't you just see in the nature and understand? The only common sense is required. But in this Kali Yuga, Manda Sumanda Matayo Manda Bhakyahi Upadritaha. So there is poor fund of knowledge, poor fund of intelligence, poor fund of memory, poor fund of fortune, and always disturbed. These are all symptoms of Kali. So wherever you will find a different of opinion in material world, you understand that it's going to end up in war, and then it's going, a fight or quarrel, and that is the symptom of Kali. Sometimes you will also see there are fight between devotees. Is it Kali? This is $1 million question. Okay. Because devotees are chanting Hare Krishna, how they quarrel? But we see there are fights, there are quarrels amongst devotees, between two big leaders, there is fight. Why it is happening? So we must understand that from the Shastra Chakshu, from the Shastric perspective, how it to be understood? Now, Maya, everybody is under. Either Mahamaya or Yogamaya. So devotees are under Yogamaya, others are under Mahamaya. Similarly, the fight take place between devotees also. The fight take place between the karmis and foolish persons also. Okay, but both are not the same. So when there is a fight between devotees happening, you must very clearly understand that Lord Chaitanya is creating this fight. Just like automatically between two trees, by friction in the forest, the fire catches, ignites. Similarly, Lord Chaitanya will ignite a fight between two big devotees because they both are working together very comfortably in a comfort zone. But Lord Chaitanya wants the movement to expand. When you are in comfort zone, two big leaders, why you want to be sitting in the comfort zone? Why two? There are 10 leaders in one place sitting. Immediately Lord Chaitanya says, my movement is not expanding. What is going on? Oh, they are feeling comfort. Okay, let me create a friction. Immediately, that's all. He will ignite it and there will be fight. And with the fight, what will happen? The devotees split away. When they split away, you must understand that none of the split devotees will leave Krishna consciousness. You must understand whether it is Kali or the Lord's arrangement from this output. Everybody will go to different places and they will start their own temple, their center, under ISKCON, under Prabhupada, under Guru Maharaj. No doubt about it. And they will have their own zone area. They will preach and they will bring more devotee. In this way, the Lord wants to expand his Krishna consciousness movement. Then Lord Chaitanya personally will involve in the fighting. This is also, for the Lord to enjoy the, chivalry spirit. Because Lord is also wants to enjoy chivalry. He wants to fight also. With whom he will fight? He will fight only through devotees. Or he will fight with his devotees only. So these are all Lord's Leela. Any ISKCON devotee, you must understand, who has got a guru, he has entered into the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So once we are inside the pastime, Kali cannot enter into the pastime, though the Lord has given a role to Kali that you should keep away from the devotees. So that is the only role Kali plays in the pastime, means keeping himself away from the devotees. So when the quarrel happens with the devotees, we must understand that this is not ordinary, or this is not like material fight. So if you take side in that thinking, this leader is correct, this leader is wrong, this devotee is correct, that devotee is wrong, you are doomed. Your devotional service will be spoiled because it's a Vaishnava aparadh. You must very clearly understand. Be very, it's devotional service, devotional life is like walking on the edge of the razor. A small negligence will cut and it will bleed. So you must be very careful. It is blissful, of course. It's full of happiness, of course, as long as you don't commit offenses. So if you witness any two big devotees are fighting with each other, immediately remember Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Do not think, oh, this is Kali. No, it is not Kali. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's arrangement. Now in Bangalore, for example, all the leaders have been working together from the one temple. But Krishna saw, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw, what is this? My movement is not expanding. And he has created such a friction that they have deported 6 big leaders, more than 10 leaders. They got quarrel, they got difference of opinion. It externally it appeared as if it is Kali Yuga only, but no, this is pastimes of the Lord. They all split and to every different places in Bangalore. Now we have 5 or 6 temples and centers and outposts, and so many thousands and thousands of devotees are created. The movement has expanded like anything. All are respecting, loving Guru Maharaj and ISKCON. This is the beauty. Everybody has built one temple just to see. It is not ordinary. It is not ordinary. The Lord has entered. You think Lord enters into fighting? No. This is pastime of Lord Chaitanya. But externally, it may look like they are having difference of opinion, so they are fighting. No. Amongst devotees, when you see difference of opinion, this is called variety, because the Lord does not like same thing again. No, he is a supreme enjoyer and he does not have an opportunity to enjoy the same thing what he has already enjoyed, because every moment it's different variety. Every moment, that is God. He's keep on enjoying different varieties. Maybe so many are in the Sakya Bhava, so many are in the Dasya Bhava, but no two person in the Sakya Rasa or Dasya Rasa or any other Rasa gives the same taste to Krishna. No, each one gives different rasa, different taste to individually, giving different. So when you find difference of opinion amongst devotees, you must understand this is variety. Lord wants to enjoy this variety also, that variety also. In this way, safeguard yourself, because this is what is true. It is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's plan that they fight, they split, and they expand the movement of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, bring more souls into Krishna consciousness. It is a mercy of Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Through their fight, he will expand and give the mercy to other common people. If the devotees are voluntarily not giving mercy, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will create a fight and give his mercy through them. But they are his devotees. Name Bhakta Pranashyati. Krishna promises their devotees are never perished. Lord Chaitanya will never leave his devotees at any cost. So whenever there is a quarrel you are witnessing amongst devotees, keep away. Do not judge. Never ever judge. This is a Leela. This is a Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nobody will understand at that moment what is going on. Because Maya is very powerful and she will try to keep us away from Krishna. But intelligent person who has Guru will understand, wow. So Lord Chaitanya has an expansion Leela now happening. So there will be more centers, more temples, more devotees, more preaching. Wow. This is what is going on. So in the Kali Yuga, it won't be visible to others what is actually going on in the spiritual. Just like under the Yogamaya also one forgets Krishna, under Mahamaya also one forgets Krishna. But under Mahamaya, the forgetfulness of Krishna result in sense gratification, wherein in the Yogamaya, the forgetful of Krishna is more love towards Krishna and fulfilling the senses of Krishna. That is a beauty. Similarly, quarrel in the Kali Yuga is a symptom of Kali, but quarrel amongst devotee is the Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we must be very careful when we find some difference of opinion amongst the devotees. This is variety Krishna is enjoying. Lord Chaitanya is enjoying different variety from each person, different rasa he is enjoying. So we need to understand that. Though we are in the Kali Yuga, we are quite protected by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and this movement through ISKCON. So we should never ever leave ISKCON at any cost. You find that so many leaders are fighting, but they never leave ISKCON. You see, they go and start another temple and with ISKCON. This is the beauty of it. Never ever leave ISKCON. This is very important. Never ever leave Guru. Guru's lotus feet we should hold very tightly, very tightly. Never ever leave that even for a moment. There's nothing more important than this. Even it's more important than our own life. So then you will be 100% protected and never ever commit offense. Every Vaishnava simply offer obeisances. It's not a loss for you financially or any way. Okay, so it will only reduce the false ego and make you better devotee. So always serve devotees and offer obeisances to the devotees of the Lord, and then follow this Krishna consciousness movement under the devotees and bona fide spiritual master. Keep in touch with the spiritual master all the time. 3 times a day you have to chant his holy name. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swami Nitinamine Namo Acharya Padaya Nithaya Kripa Pradayane Gaurakata Damadaya Nagara Karine. So through such a wonderful spiritual master, we will be able to be an instrument in his hand, in his Leela, to spread the glories of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and distribute the mercy of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. And Guru Maharaj will utilize all of us for our own benefit. Hari Om Tat Sat. Any questions or comments or realization, please do share with us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you very much. We'll resume our class tomorrow morning, sure, but 7:30 or somewhere between 7:30 and 8. Till then, Grandhara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.
Jai.
Patitapan Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Vaishnav Pranam.
Vancha
Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jai Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai. Nithai Gaur Hari Hari.